Hey guys, I'm gonna make a really condensed guide here on energy fighting. There are two kinds of energy, and that's kinetic energy, that's speed, potential energy, that's altitude. The fighters maneuvers worse in low speeds than in high speeds, but if you go too fast, you're gonna lock up, so keep that in mind. In this situation here, I have the altitude advantage and the speed advantage, so I'm gonna start explaining the boom and zoom here. These guys have been turn fighting with this zero down here, and that have bled all their speed away. And the F6F is a really poor turner, so and he can't turn that great now either with his low speed state. So these guys are gonna die. This is gonna be an easy kill for me to take out both of them. I'm using the yo-yo and I'm using some combat flaps here, and I easily turn inside him. Here's the high yo-yo, how it works. Instead of slowing down, you go up instead and preserve your energy. And you dive on them instead and convert that altitude back to speed again. Here I'm following in this 109 F4. I'm just barely closing in on him. Just inching in here. But I'm gonna get him. He does a mistake here. He goes into a split S to try to avoid me, to get me to overshoot. But we weren't that much different in speed, so I could easily turn inside him there. I'm gonna try to explain a bit more later in the video here. You can see here I have the altitude advantage on the P400, and I have a guy on his ass shooting him like crazy. But I have the speed advantage now as well, and I got this deflection shot, so that's another easy kill there. You want to keep the energy. Here's a split S. It's a really good maneuver. If the guy who's diving on you has high speed, that makes it like very easy to overshoot. But I was in the same speed as him, so it didn't work. The Immerman is a way to change direction without losing so much energy. So you convert it instead to altitude. Sometimes like this, I'm over speeding here, which makes this plane lock up. It locks up at over 500. It's getting really stiff, and you see my roll rate is really bad here. So instead of trying to follow him there, I'm going to an Immerman instead. And yeah, he does a mistake as well. He goes up here, so I face him head on. He is slow on energy and I'm high on energy, so I can easily take him out here. And here is another target of opportunity I can shoot down while exiting towards my friendly lines. Here is another high speed maneuver here, and I didn't get the kill. And you see here the high yo-yo is great, because now I got his plane, the entire length of the plane. That makes that an easy shot. Instead of staying on the behind, you can only see like the tail end of the plane. Here's a zoom climb. I use this a lot for taking out bombers. You stay underneath, you dive to get speed, and you zoom up like this. That keeps you away from the enemy gunners of the planes, but it's good on planes as well. I did some examples with my Kika KA100 video, so check that out. The rope-a-dope. This is a stall fighting tactic. What you want is them to become low in energy, so you can dive on them when they're slow. They can't maneuver so good. And that's a rope-a-dope. You make them climb and try to get you, but of course they don't get anywhere near you because you have the advantage. Here's some other guys. You can see on the wings here, they're really pushing their planes. They're getting close to stall, which means I can go head on here. It's not even, that's not the head on, because he is out of speed and stalling there. So those were two easy kills. And they're still trying to get me here. You see I'm like just bleeding their speed away. Vapors coming from their wing. He's toast. The Zero, same thing. He's really slow. And when you're slow, you can't maneuver your plane that well. So keep that in mind. Here is a bit of a fake head-on. I go head-on a bit and I break off to drag them up after me into rope-a-dope, of course. And here I do a hammerhead. That means like you rudder over the plane and you flip it over really quickly here. You see like I'm turning back really fast. That's a hammerhead. And you can use that. Some planes doesn't do that good, but you take the plane up to stall speed and you rudder over for a fast reversal. And you can take them before they recover from their stalls. This has been a really condensed video. It's a lot to learn. I'm gonna post a link to Longshot. He has done more in-depth guides, which you guys should really watch if you want to get better at this game. I hope you understand that energy is really important when you in War Thunder. The speed and altitude really makes a big difference. So that's it, guys. See you around.